Okay, so I'm making another TLDR video on minimum defense frequency. Hello, cat. Basically, minimum defense frequency is kind of when you're playing defense. It's not when the other guy's betting. Excuse me, it's when the other guy's betting, not when you're betting. As a general rule, if the other guy is making solid size bets, 80, 100% pot bets, on the first bet, right, which will probably be on the flop, you want to call with all your pairs and some ace high stuff, maybe some king high, queen high stuff. If there's a backdoor flush draw, that'll be about half your range. And then if he fires again on the turn, then you want to fold all the stuff except for second pair or better, right? Your tier 2, tier 1 hands. And then if he fires again on the river, you want to call with top pair. And that can even be with the weak kicker. You don't want to fold too much. And then you can keep track of this, if instead of saying flop, turn, river, this should probably say like first bet, second bet, third bet, right? If he checks the flop and then bets the turn, okay, go ahead and just call. There's going to be 4 cards on the board. Call if you have a pair. Call your top 4 tiers. If he checks all the way to the river and then bets, call the top 4 pairs. If he checks the flop and then bets the turn in the river, well, you're going to get to the river with second pair. You see what I'm saying? Like, first bet, second bet, third bet. That's kind of how to keep track of that. And this is for, once again, like big bets. This is not for small bets. If he bets small, then you're going to be folding out like the bottom quarter of your range, if you can even manage that. If he bets, if we're in this river situation, checked all the way down to the river, and there's $3 in the pot, and this guy bets $1, I'm calling with any pair. I might even call with ace high. I don't know, but you're not going to be folding much. So you want to be, you want to fold sometimes. You don't want to fold all the time. If you fold all the time, the other guy's going to bluff a lot. If you never fold, he's only going to bet his good hands, and you're going to pay him off that way, right? So you want to have a well-calibrated calling rate. And if you want to know the math in that, that's in the last video. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give a general idea. That way you're not going, oh crap, I don't know what this guy has. Don't worry about what he has. Just worry about calling the right amount of the time, and you'll be good a good chunk of the time. And when you're bad, you won't lose that much money.